Class 10. So now we are going to start with Act 3, Scene 3. Right? Act 3, Scene 2 took place in Belmont, where Bassanio chose the right casket, and then suddenly he got the news of Antonio's misfortune. Portia told him to marry her and to go to Venice to save his friend with a lot of money. Now, Act 3, Scene 3. This brief scene with Antonio in custody serves to make more vivid the audience impressions of Antonio's predicament, difficult situation. Antonio tries to placate Shylock so that the Jew may change his attitude. Antonio is trying to um, request Shylock so that he can change his attitude. He would not take his pound of flesh, but Shylock is delighted at seeing his enemy helpless and insists that he wants nothing less than the bond. Antonio can do nothing except to pray for the arrival of Bassanio to bid him farewell. Fine. Act 3, Scene 3. The jailer has brought Antonio to the street to request Shylock. So the scene takes place in the street of Venice. Enter Shylock, Salarino, Antonio, and jailer. Shylock, jailer, look to him. Tell me not me of mercy. This is the fool that lent out money. Great. Jailer, look to him. He said, Jailer, look to him. Take care of him. Guard him closely. Keep him in your custody. Tell me not of mercy. Clear. Then he turned towards Salarino and said, do not speak to show me mercy. Right? Don't tell me to show mercy. This is the fool that lent out money. Great means without interest. This is a fool. He is a fool who used to lend money to people without charging interest. Jailer, look to him. Jailer, keep a close watch on him. Antonio, hear me yet, good Shylock. Now Antonio tried to request him. Listen to what I want to say. Good Shylock, listen to me. Shylock, I will have my bond. Speak not against my bond. I have sworn an oath that I will have my bond. Now Shylock shows his adamant nature. He shows his determination. Saying, no, I will have my bond. I am bent upon getting the penalty specified in the bond. I have sworn an oath that I will have my bond. Do not criticize the terms in my bond. I have sworn an oath that I will get the penalty mentioned in the bond. So do not speak anything against my bond. Thou callest me dog before thou had a cause. Now he told Antonio, Sneka, you called me a dog when you had no reason to do so. But since I am a dog, beware my fangs. Sneka, but since I am a dog, but now that you have called me a dog, beware of my fangs, then beware of my teeth. Fangs means teeth. Fine. So he said, but now as you have called me a dog, now be careful lest I should bite you with my teeth. The Duke shall grant me justice. The Duke shall have to grant me justice. Clear? Then he turned to jailer and told him, I do wonder, thou naughty jailer, that thou art so fond to come abroad with him at his request. You wicked jailer, that thou art so fond to come abroad with him at his request. I am surprised that you are so much fond of him, that you are so lenient towards him, that you bring him out of jail at his request. Antonio, I pray thee, hear me speak. Now Antonio requests him. I request you, listen to what I have to say. Shylock, I will have my bond. So what does this show about Shylock's character? That he is adamant. Okay, he's cruel. I will have my bond. I will not hear thee speak. And no, I am determined to have the penalty mentioned in my bond. I will not listen to you what you want to say. I will have my bond and therefore speak no more. I will have the penalty. Therefore, you must not speak to me any further. I will not be made a soft and dull-eyed fool to shake the head, relent, and sigh. and yield to Christian intercessor. I will not made a soft and dull-eyed fool. Dull-eyed fool means stupid. To shake the head, relent. Relent means to show mercy, to show pity, and yield to Christian intercessor. Intercessor means pleaders, those who request. Now what is saying? I am not made a soft and dull eye fool. I am not a type of man who will be easily deceived by you. Clear? I am not a stupid person who is going to be deceived by you. To shake the head, relent and sigh and yield. Fine. So he said, I'm not going to shake my head in pity. I'm not going to soften my feelings towards you. I'm not going to sigh out a feeling of sympathy for you. Okay, I'm not so fool that I will shake my head in pity. I'll show mercy. I'll sigh a feeling of sympathy and listen to the Christian's request. No. I am not fool that I will yield to the Christian who wish to plead to me for mercy on your behalf. Follow not. I will have no speaking. I'll have my bonds. So stop following me. Do not follow me. I will not have any further conversation with you. I will not talk to you. I will have my bond. Okay, so this shows the adamant and cruel nature of Shylock. Celerino. It is the most impenetrable cur that ever kept with men. Impenetrable, hard-hearted. Cur means dog. So Celerino said, he is the most hard-hearted, he is the most merciless dog who ever lived among human beings. Antonio, let him alone. I will follow him no more with bootless prayers. Bootless means useless. Now, let him alone. Let him go. I will not follow him with more useless prayer. I'll not go after him with my fruitless requests. He seeks my life, his reason well I know. He is after my life, he want to take my life, and I know his reason well. I often delivered from his forfeiture many that have a time made moan to me. Therefore he hates me. Because I have often saved, I have often delivered, I have often saved from his clutches. Clear? I have often saved many people who fail to repay their debts to him. Clear, many that a time, and the people who came to me and appealed to me, I have saved many of the people from his clutches, from his penalties. That's why he hates me. Celerino, I'm sure the Duke will not grant this forfeiture to Holmes. I'm sure that Duke will never allow the penalty that was mentioned in the bond to be treated as valid. So I'm pretty sure that Duke will not allow penalty and will not allow him to take the penalty that was mentioned in the bond. He will not accept his bond as a valid one. Antonio, the Duke cannot deny the course of law. Now Antonio said, no, the Duke cannot prevent the law from taking its own course. The Duke cannot refuse to let the law take its course. Now here Antonio will tell us something about the Venetian law. For the commodities that strangers have with us in Venice, if it be denied, will much impeach the justice of the state. For the commodities, the rights. Commodity it means here rights. Clear? For the commodities that strangers, foreigners, Jews have with us in Venice, if it be denied, will much impeach the justice of the state. So the Duke cannot prevent the law from taking its course, because the rights which these foreigners, clear, enjoy here in Venice must be maintained. If it be denied, if those rights are denied to them, utna unka adhikar hai, if it is denied to them, will much impeach the justice of the state. Then the system of justice in the state would stand discredited. Clear? If the foreigners are refused to have their right, it will an accusation. Impeach means accusation. It will be an accusation against Venetian justice. Since that trade and profit of my city of the city consists of all nation, because the trade and the profit resulting from the trade in this city, since the trade and the prosperity of the city depends on the international trade, because our profit, our prosperity, our trade, our prosperity, it depends on the international trade. So if foreigners are denied to their rights, it will an accusation against Venetian justice, and it will affect the prosperity of our city. It will affect our trade and it will affect our prosperity, right? Therefore go. So therefore go. These griefs and losses have so baited me. Baited means reduced, that I shall hardly spare a pound of flesh tomorrow to my bloody creditors. These sorrows, these griefs and losses, these sorrows and the losses which I have suffered have so baited me, they have so weakened me, okay? They have made me lose so much weight that I shall hardly spare a pound of flesh tomorrow to my bloody creditor. My losses, my sufferings, my sorrows, they have so weakened me, they have made me lose so much of weight that I shall hardly be able to give a pound of flesh from my body tomorrow to my bloody, to my bloodthirsty creditor. Well, jailer, go. Pray God Bassanio comes to see me pay his debts, and then I care not. Well, jailer, let's go. Pray God Bassanio come, and pray may God bring Bassanio here to see me paying his debt to the Jew. And then I care not. If Bassanio comes, then I would not care what fate I meet. Right? So this shows us that how Antonio loves Bassanio. He wants to see Bassanio before his death. Right, children? So today we have finished with Act 3, Scene 3. It's a very small scene. Revise it. Any problem you are having, you may ask. Thank you.